Good morning, welcome to the vlog. I'm here in Houston, Texas, about to get a workout in the hotel room while my girlfriend is in meetings. So we just traveled down here on Sunday. It's Tuesday right now. Spent yesterday just kind of working in the hotel room. Mondays are the busiest day of the week. I have client checking calls and that kind of stuff, so I didn't video record anything. But after we got done that, around like 4 or 5 o'clock, we went around and just had a bunch of Tex-Mex and all that kind of stuff. Didn't really follow the diet, but I'm traveling, so enjoy your life a little bit. And I decided to do that instead of really focus on the diet and everything like that. But we got our workout in. I did chest last night, and today I'm about to hit the Bombs Away back program with the resistance bands. The Only Bands program just launched for golf in the Streak Performance app that I have. It's where I take a lot of the principles that I come up with golf, and I put them in programs in there in terms of how to train, what principles to use, how I specifically train, and then now how I train my World Long Drive competitors. We'll be having specific workout programs that I build personally for them because I work with a lot of people one-on-one in that world, and we're getting everything together there. But this is what I personally do. And now because I can work out anywhere and I don't have the confines of a gym and I'm just working out with resistance bands, I'm going to take these sets over here. I have them all laid out. I'm about to get started with the Bombs Away Only Bands program after I finish this energy drink. But today I'm going to be filming the Bombs Away back workout. And if you like what you see, you can check it out on the app. It's only $4.99 a month. To get access to this, we come out with programs every 4 weeks in that app. Right now, there is the original Bombs Away. There are 3 other workout programs that I personally use when I'm doing transformations, trying to look better. And then I just add the Bombs Away principles around them. And then there is the Bombs Away Only Bands program now, where you can work out 100% with resistance bands. If you don't want to do that, it's what a lot of my clients do when they're traveling. And then I also just have a few of the World Long Drive competitors that don't like to go to the gym, that just do this at home, and they're still getting crazy swing speed results with this while transforming their physiques. My big thing is I don't want to look like I play golf. I never have wanted to look like I play golf, but I want to be really good at golf. And that's a beautiful thing. I want to walk around and people ask me what position I played in football, and I get to go, I played golf in college. And that's always been the goal, and that always will be the goal for me. So I am going to finish this drink. I'm going to do this workout. I want to talk to you a little bit about the Bombs Away program while I do it, and I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride with me. I'm going to be watching, I think 007s on the TV while I'm doing this. I left my tripod at home, so I'm going to makeshift this as much as I possibly can. But with the very beginning of the Bombs Away program, I'm going to be doing face pulls and push-ups just to kind of warm up my back. So I have this little dongle that when I go to hotels, I go into the door here. Lock it, and then I can put the resistance bands through there. So I'm going to do my face pulls and my push-ups. It's going to be sets of 10 to 30 with this, and then 10 push-ups. We're just warming up. Yes, I'm wearing Crocs. I'm gonna go through 4 sets of that with a minute rest. It's always important to warm up. And then one of the favorite things that I've found while working out without the gym is I train barefoot most of the time, or in my Crocs most of the time if there's no carpet. But I find that it's helping with my foot mobility a lot, not being confined in shoes that look cool. And I've made a switch since then to wearing mostly barefoot stuff. Vivo barefoot shoes or the Squat University ones from TYR have been my favorites. finished the warm-up. I'm gonna be moving on to beast band single arm lat pull downs. I like to substitute a lot of this stuff, but with lat pull downs, I'm gonna start with the black band, and I'm still using this attachment here. I'm gonna get down into a lunge. So I'll put this where you guys can see me. So get down into a lunge just to get the right angle. I'm gonna hold both loops at the same time. Get down like this. 15 reps. Beautiful thing about the bands and where you're not using traditional weights is usually you just be sitting down, you're doing a single arm lat pull down in a machine or something like that, but the positions you have to get into to hit the right angles are all incorporating your core. So I'm finding that I'm having to not only get more creative to get into these positions, but the beautiful thing is I'm having to engage my core with just about everything, which, as you know, that's gonna translate to the golf swing a lot more and a lot more powerfully than a lot of these just machine cable movements that you're doing. So I'm gonna go up in weight every single time. I have 4 sets of these, and I'm going to do probably black, gray, purple, and then green if I have enough. And then we'll move on to the next exercise. All right, I lied. I'm doing black and gray. Gray was plenty heavy. I can only get 15 reps on the second one. So the last 2, because it's doubled up, it's a lot more heavy than I thought it was. And bands continue to humble me. But I'm gonna do gray for the last 2 sets. We're trying to hit 12 to 15 reps, which means that 15 for the first couple of sets, and then you wanna be failing closer to 12. So if I can get all 15, then I'm just gonna scoot back a little bit farther because the purple band is gonna be too heavy for me to get to that rep range. That will create more tension. Perfect, fail at 12 reps. I did skip the very first exercise that was programmed. We do a variation of a squat every single day. So today was front squats, and then I probably will skip the very last exercise as well, but you saw them all on the screen. I'm still gonna do them. I just don't wanna film myself doing squats and lunges. You can get more information on that if you wanna follow along in the app or anything like that. But daily lunges, daily squats, they're 2 parts of the Bombs Weight program. Next is gonna be seated rows. We're doing 12 to 15 reps. I take the green band here, I loop it around my feet, just like that. They're back straight. And we just row. Hold the contraction, fight it on the way down. I got 15 reps, fairly easy there. I could feel myself getting ready to go to failure, but I'm gonna go up to the blue band here, which is a little bit heavier, and then we'll go through that one as well. So, same form. This is about after a minute of rest, and come here, row. And then one more set of those, and then we'll be done with the rows. We'll move on to the next exercise. Waiting for my last set of rows. And the one thing people are worried about is that these aren't good exercises, or it's harder than, or not as hard as being in the gym. And I'll tell you what, it gasses me just like anything else. And I end up taking way less rest time. You get through the exercises way faster because you're not walking to different pieces of equipment or weighting or anything like that. So I'm on my last set of seated rows, and then we have underhand lat pull downs and good mornings, and then mobility after that. I probably won't film the mobility, but I'll put it on the screen. It's just a superset that you go through. There's always mobility added into every single one of these. It's something that's neglected for every golfer, and it's one of the most important parts, especially if we're gaining muscle and gaining strength. You want to make sure that you're staying as mobile as possible. So I'm going to finish filming this up and put the rest of the workout on the board here, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Last exercise is good mornings. I lost my hat. I didn't want to get it all sweaty, but good mornings. Usually do it with the barbell. I'll do it this. Stand over here, loops under your neck. Make sure your back is straight. We stand up, and it's pretty much a remaining deadlift. We come here, straight up. And that wraps up the workout. I am exhausted. I'm gonna go through the last bit of mobility stuff, and we'll have a whole separate video on that, but that's the back exercises of the back day.